Hey guys, Alan Hain here, the Lawn Care Nut, with some winter lawn advice. So there are actually a few things you should know about the winter to understand how your lawn is going to react in the spring. And in fact, this year, because we've had so much snow, more than I've ever seen here in Northwest Indiana, I am actually going to do a full spring recovery program coming up here, of course, in the spring. So stay tuned for that. Now, let's talk a little bit about snow in the lawn. The first thing is, a little bit of snow cover is good. A little bit of consistent snow cover is very good. It kind of insulates the lawn or insulates the turf and prevents desiccation, which in a nutshell just means if you don't have a snow cover, that cold winter wind will whip across your lawn and other plants, and it will literally suck the moisture from the leaves, and that's called desiccation, and that can cause some dieback. So a little bit of snow covering the lawn is good. However, this year we've had massive amounts of snow. I mean, feet upon feet upon feet of snow, like a lot like polar vortex snow, right? And that's too much. And actually, we're gonna have a problem this year with snow mold. Now, snow mold is typically not serious, but it's gonna be a lot worse this year, especially in areas like along your driveway where you've piled up even more moundage of snow because of, shoveling your driveway and that. Next, speaking of a lot of snow, also with a lot of snow comes a lot of road salt. And, typically road salt is not gonna necessarily hurt the lawn too bad. Whatever snow melts kind of just washes that excess salt away. However, this year we are probably gonna see some issues because it is a lot of snow, but it's tons and tons and tons of road salt. In fact, a lot more than normal. And I just don't think the snow is gonna be enough to really wash that through the soil. So you may wanna run your sprinkler irrigation system a little bit early this year in the spring, just to make sure you're washing that road salt through. Now, a lot of people think that when you get big snow piles up along your driveway and in your lawn in general, that it causes compaction in the lawn. And actually, that's kind of a myth. The reason why is once the ground is frozen, it's rock hard. And no matter what you pile on top of it, it's frozen. So it's not gonna create any more compaction than normal. So just keep in mind, yeah, lots of snowpack is not good, but it isn't gonna increase compaction. One tip that I do always like to give though is don't walk on the lawn when it's covered with snow. In fact, don't walk on it at all when it's frozen or during the winter. That's because the grass crowns will break from the weight of you walking on it, and if the crown of the grass plant breaks, it's going to die. So whatever you do, just don't walk on your lawn. And again, mine's got 3 or 4 feet of snow in it, so I wouldn't walk on it anyway. I would just be post holing all day. But either way, just try to stay off the turf, whether it be with your feet or your car driving on it or whatever that may be. Hey, so I hope these tips have helped you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'm Alan Hain, the Lawn Care Nut, and I will see you in the lawn in the spring soon.